many bright colors on my back. And why does my appearance seem to have a somber tone? Well, there's a reason for the things that I have on. I wear the black for the poor and the
Welcome back to Malosh. Make America less of a shithole. This is Ken Ham, and we've had the distinct pleasure of sitting through the Trump State of the Union address, the very first time where we've heard our president speak with his head and with his heart. And what have we heard? We've heard a love for this country, and we've heard the brains that are going to make this country great again. I'm Ken Ham. I'm here with Making America Less of a Shithole, and I've got okay, so I expect shortly to hear from the familiar guest, the Indian Prince, Aloo Masala Biryani. I'm not sure if he's going to be calling in. I don't know if the telephone systems are working in India. You know, he lives in an estate in Punjab. But even then, you don't know, if the power is going to be running at night. It's hit and miss. But I understand he is going to be trying to be calling in. Obviously, this is a late edition due to the time difference. So we'll see. But I have some initial thoughts about President Trump's State of the Union address. Well, it was obviously the best State of the Union address we've ever had. I mean, it's this president's heart. All right. I've got a call coming in, and
hello. How are you, sir?
Hello. Is this the Indian Prince?
Yes, sir.
Aloo Masala Biryani.
I had that this morning.
Okay. Would you like, shall we communicate in English or in Punjab?
We can talk English.
Okay. I'm fluent in English and Punjab. That was a little Punjab. But we're going to carry on in English. Did you...
I watched that whole State of the Union, and I'm calling in because it is just bullshit.
I'm not surprised you'd feel that way. You do understand that President Trump is speaking
what president?
On behalf of America, for America.
What president?
The greatest president, President Trump. I mean,
the greatest president? That's not the greatest president. Nah.
He's already
intoxicated.
He's done more than Lincoln, Washington. He's the greatest president. This speech has confirmed his greatness.
Are you wasting my time? And I'm paying all this money calling America.
Okay, Aloo Masala Biryani, I know you live in a very lavish estate. You're taken care of by servants. You don't need to... You can spare us the heartache that you want us to suffer from the cost of the phone call. Yes, Malosh does not pay for foreigners to call in, but we do respect...
You call me a foreigner when I have family living here, and I support my family over here, even though I can't come into this country.
Yeah, you're welcome to visit on a tourist visa, because this is this is the land of the free and the home of the brave, and this is...
What does that mean?
Well, Trump steaks. I mean, What do you mean? What does it mean?
Oh, you don't have an answer. You never have an answer for me. You know, I met you through social media, like what we're doing, and guess what? You
true.
never have an answer. All you got is Is that the same answer that Donald Trump does?
Well, if you were paying attention to his very finely crafted speech that was designed for Americans, you would know.
You're wasting my time and my money because I have to use an STD to call America.
Okay, now we're not going to get involved in your sexual behaviors and whether you have STDs.
No. STD, most people don't realize, is actually a communication company, telecommunication company. That's what it is.
Okay, let's focus on
See,
Trump.
you don't even know
not
that.
your sex life. Okay.
That's not what...
Trump's building a wall, and he's laid that out in this speech, this finely crafted speech. He is building a wall to protect America from Mexicans and Mexico and people like Mexicans. And that wall will be paid by Mexicans.
I look like a Mexican. So what's the difference? So you're telling me that I gotta go and work in the field?
No, I'm not saying that.
No, you are saying that. Because basically what you're saying is you're saying, oh, guess what? Just because you're brown, you gotta work in the fucking fields. Fuck that.
I'm not saying if you're brown you have to get out of town, okay? That's not what I'm saying. Now,
that's what Trump is doing.
Trump never said if you're brown you have to get out of town. He never, ever said if you're brown you have to get out of town.
You have nothing to answer me, buddy. You know what? You're a good man. I respect you, but
I respect you, Aloo, Masala, Biryani. But you have to understand.
I got a lot of money.
And America wants your money, and we will.
And so why can't I come over?
You can visit. You can work hard.
Why?
And then go home.
What does that mean? That I come over here? If I want to put money over here, and if I have to give money here in this opportunity here, that's what everybody says.
Yes, we want the best and the brightest throughout the world.
What's the best education in this level of life?
Well, we just
Donald Trump.
We want people with money and resources.
So basically you want to steal my money.
Well, we want to use your money. We don't want to steal it.
Oh, so you want to use my money like Donald Trump University? Basically, what that place does is basically just rips people off.
No, Donald Trump is a real estate genius, and...
Again, I'm going to go back to it. The guy has this name.
Trump Steaks. 2 words. Trump Steaks.
You know, I really respect this man because I jumped on his bandwagon, but I gotta tell you, this is bullshit.
Trump will protect India from Pakistan. Trump has said that Pakistan is the enemy. So, don't worry. Don't worry about Pakistan. Trump will destroy
my cousins
and Pakistan.
My cousins are dying from all the shit that happened in Afghanistan with heroin, and that's been thrown up the border in Pakistan.
That's because Obama. Obama. He's
absolutely wrong. It's absolutely wrong. You know why it's wrong?
Trump will make Afghanistan great again.
My cousin went from India to Canada and went to Canada, and he still is hooked on freaking heroin.
And they have Trump steaks in Canada. So that shows you right there. You can have Trump steaks in Canada.
So basically you get everybody hooked on fucking heroin. Because that's the #1 drug in this world.
Trump is committed.
So what are you doing?
Trump's committed to providing the best drugs at the lowest prices for the entire world.
So you're providing drugs to people.
Healthcare drugs. Yeah, drugs that you need.
What drugs?
You know, aspirin, methadone.
What are those? Those are the simple fucking drugs. They're the same addictive drugs that people get addicted to. You go to a CVS or RV, even in India right now.
Well, Trump's not the president of India, so you can't blame Trump.
But
if he was the president of India, there would be no drug abuse.
No, the problem is...
There's no more drug abuse in America since Trump.
Why is it that you don't understand what I'm talking about?
There's no more drug abuse or homosexuality in this country since Trump has been president. He has...
we're not talking about sexuality. We're talking about regular...
We're talking about social problems. Trump has fixed the social problems.
What?
Drugs, homosexuality.
What? Give me one. Give me one. See, you don't even have it.
He's building a wall.
What wall?
It's practically built already. If you go down there, you'll see. The wall is practically built.
I can't even come over to this country. I can come over to this country with my money.
Yes, we will take your money. That's right.
So you will take my money?
Yes.
But so
we'll give some back.
Where's that money go?
Goes to the wall.
What fucking wall?
We're building a wall around this country to make it great again.
What great? You're borrowing money from Mexico. From our episode earlier, that when I called in, and this is bullshit. It's a lie.
Look, Mexico is paying for the wall. Everybody knows that. Trump said it, and I believe him. And he never lies. He's never told a lie.
So you call me, and you want me to call in, and you basically ask me for this bullshit answers? Because these answers are nonsense. Where's the medical care for the people that don't have it? What about what happened to the people in California with the fires?
So Trump is replacing Medicare with Trump Care.
Trump Care is garbage. Education, look it up on the internet.
Fake news.
Fake news? Trump University, they're non-educated idiots.
That was a nuisance lawsuit, and it was worth enough money to Trump to settle it and throw a few shekels the way of most of those plaintiffs were Jewish, just so y'all know.
See, hey, here comes the Jewish bullshit.
That's okay.
But you know what
I love the Jews.
What's Trump doing?
Trump loves Israel.
Trump's doing Jerusalem and everything else. Palestine, they've been suffering.
Because of Jesus.
See, what kind of bullshit is that?
It's Trump steaks.
Am I calling and wasting my time and wasting my money on this phone call?
Look, Aloo, Masala, Biryani. I know you're a very wealthy man. You're an Indian prince. You don't have to give us make us feel pity about you spending money on a international call. All right. We understand you're highly.
No, no. The point being, my father was in the Indian Navy and the Admiral, and guess what? I went to every great schools.
Okay.
Where's the education school system here? Why is somebody not talking about that today?
The schools have gotten much better under Trump. And the schools have gotten better under Trump, and so have the prisons. Thank you for watching. There's been a bad connection, and Aloo Masala Biryani can no longer connect with us. So, thank you. This was Malosh.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to get
Make America great again.